Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Hello, today's video is about how to successfully wake up for prayer, fajr prayer, every single time without missing a beat, without missing a day. I can, alhamdulillah, sit here in front of you guys today and tell you that, alhamdulillah, I have successfully was able to, keep up with my prayer every day without missing it for a very, very, very long time. I can't remember the time that I have missed prayer, but I remember I used to have such a difficult time getting up for Fajr. It was just so hard for me, and I would just die inside every time because the guilt would just eat me up, you guys. So I want to go ahead and share with you guys the very things that I have applied, the things that I have done to help you guys with that, inshallah, and that you guys find successes. Number one thing you need to do, first thing is first, is set your intentions right. Tell yourself that you are going to get up. That's the first thing. The night before, you have to put that in your mind. I am going to get up for Fajr, inshallah. Say that to yourself. The second thing is make dua. Make dua, ask Allah to help you. And it's going to be very, very difficult for you because it's not, you haven't turned into a habit yet, right? And that's the aim. And the reason why it's so difficult is because you are in a very, very deep sleep. You're waking up while it's still dark most of the time. You're in your comfort zone. You're in a very warm, in your warm bed, just cozied up. And then you have to wake yourself up from that state, having to go to the bathroom, wetting your face, making wudu, then having to pray. It's hard for a lot of us, right? So that's why you need to make the dua, inshallah, that Allah makes it easy for you. The third thing you need to do is set an alarm. When that alarm goes off, you need to be able to rush to the bathroom. Don't look at social media, don't look at your phone, don't try to text anybody, don't try to see if anybody text message you, don't look through your phone at all. Just the alarm goes off, boom, just walk straight to the bathroom, rush to the bathroom, make wudu. That's what you need to do. But before that, I should say what's even more should happen prior to that is you need to get your prayer mat ready. You need to get your prayer clothes ready the night before. Have a designated area where you can pray. Have your clothes ready to go. Especially if you're a Muslim sister, we have to cover up, obviously, and we need to make sure that our body is completely covered and nothing is, showing. So you need to be able to have that ready to go, because if not, then it's just you're going to go through your clothes trying to figure out what's, appropriate to pray with. It will take time, right? Again, the aim is to turn this into a habit, right? So you want to make it easy on yourself. So get your prayer mat ready. Get your clothes ready. Get your, what was I gonna say? Yeah, get your clothes ready to go, so you're not wasting any single minute. Okay, so then this is the after that, then set your alarm, and then what was I gonna say? Set your alarm, and once your alarm goes off, like I said, don't look through your social media, don't try to text anybody back, don't do any of that. Just rush to the bathroom, make wudu, come out, and then just immediately pray. And after that, go back to bed. If you still can, please go back to bed. Because it's just you wanna just make it easy on yourself. And it takes 5 minutes to pray. 5 minutes to pray. Maybe 2 minutes to make wudu, so that's 8 minutes. Just 8 minutes of your time. You're gonna tell that to your brain and say to yourself, you know what? It's only 8 minutes. That's it. I don't have to do anything else. I'll be back to sleeping. So it's easier when you think in that way. And that's the aim again. That's the aim. Turn it into a habit. The Atomic Habits talks about this. You could turn things into a habit if you make it smaller. I'm not explaining this right. What am I trying to say here? I'm not explaining this right. What am I trying to say this? You can, okay, so I'll give it an example because I don't know why I'm having a hard time explaining what I'm trying to say. For instance, if you want to go to the gym, right? It's hard for a lot of people. But if you say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to be in the gym for only 5 minutes. Everybody can do 5 minutes, right? You can. As soon as you're done with that, you can come out, you're good. The next day, if you're having a difficult time, you can say to yourself, oh, it's only 5 minutes. I'm just going to go to the gym, do a little exercise. 5 minutes after that, I'm going to go back. So, but eventually that 5 minutes turns into 10 minutes and then it just goes on from there. That's how you can turn things into a habit, right? And that's what I'm trying to say here, because I'm having a difficult time trying to organize my thoughts. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but yeah, just go back to bed. Coming back to the point, as soon as you're done with prayer, go back to bed. Don't try to read Quran, even though it's amazing and that's something that eventually you want to get to. But don't read Quran. Don't try to stay up. And the first few days you may feel good, you may feel motivated, and you want to continue doing a lot of things. But after a while, it gets you get tired, you get very, things get very difficult, and then you will just abandon it. Okay, you don't want to do that. Go back to bed, and after 30 days, that turns into a habit, or maybe 60 days. I don't know how long it takes for something to turn into a habit. After that, it's just a habit. So you don't even think about it. You'll just wake up, go to the bathroom, blah, blah, and then you can just add new habits to it. Like you maybe staying up 5 minutes reading the Quran, or staying up 5 minutes, making, a longer dua. And yeah, this is what really, really helped me, guys. Alhamdulillah, like I said, I haven't missed it for a very long time. I don't care if I only get 2 hours sleep, 3 hours sleep. I'm still managing to wake up. Unless, of course, I'm extremely sick and I am at the hospital or something. Alhamdulillah. And unless that, I'm good to go. Like I can still wake up, alhamdulillah. So I hope you find this video very, very, very helpful. And let me know if you've tried these steps and if it helped you. I create these videos so that you guys can find some form of benefit, inshallah ta'ala. So I'll see you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum.